Godsend. I didn't even know there were male maids.
So that's Ernesto.
I remember the day he died. I couldn't bury him. His body was never found.
Ernesto?
Rosita.
Oh, you're Rosie's first husband. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Margaritas?
Ever since I got Pablo's kidney, I've been craving them.
It's Pablo's baby, not yours.
Our marriage is about trust.
No. No.
How can I ever trust you again?
No.
I thought we might get into some light torture play.
What makes you think I would ever agree to that?
And I disobeyed your order. I needed to be punished for my insubordination. Keep up the good work.
Carmen's dating a married man.
I don't want you in my life.
Carmen, is that my realtor?
Blanca, you look beautiful in Carmen's dress.
I think tonight's the night.
So you were in Boston all this time?
Yeah, my trip got extended.
Well, there were some things that happened while you were away.
What kind of things?
It's me. I've got a problem. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, but you're Marisol's friend, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Blanca's too. I'm Carmen.
Carmen, right.
You know, I've been trying to call Blanca. Is she home?
Actually, she is not. She quit.
What?
Yeah, she took off while we were at dinner last night.
You're kidding. Well, did she leave a dress?
No, she did not leave an address.
Not a dress, a dress. It is a red one, floor length, lots of cleavage. I lent it to her. And she was supposed to return it last night, but she never showed up. Do you know if she left it for me?
She cleaned out her room. She didn't even leave a note. I know, it's shocking.
Do you know where she went?
I'm guessing back home to Arizona.
With my dress?
Probably.
You're descarada.
Is that the designer?
No, it means that she's not a nice person. I thought I could trust her.
That makes two of us.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Now that Ernesto's alive, I have to know what happened to him.
Let me go with you.
You've done enough already. I'll see you at home.
Rosita, mi amor.
Es mejor si no nos tocamos, ¿ah?
No has cambiado. Estás bella como siempre.
Thank you. But I'm not the same person anymore. A lot has changed.
I see that. How's Miguel?
Good. Very happy. I have a picture of him.
Oh, he's a little man already.
But I haven't told him about you yet. I don't know what to say.
Tell him the truth.
What is the truth, Ernesto? I feel like I'm looking at a ghost. They told me you were killed.
Who told you?
Your partner.
Cesar was corrupt. A lot of police are corrupt, paid by the cartel.
Why would they want me to think you were dead?
So they wouldn't look for me.
Then what really happened to you?
I was undercover in the cartel. Someone tipped them off, so they locked me away. But knowing you were out there, hoping we would be together again, and what? You kept me alive.
Pero Ernesto, you were dead. I had to build a new life.
I understand, but I'm back now.
You are.
I don't mean to make you sad. Was it wrong of me to come looking for you?
I'm glad you're alive.
Zoila, I bought you something to cheer you up.
No need cheering up.
Of course you do. Javi has left, and now you're letting yourself go. When was the last time you washed your hair?
This morning.
Oh, so that's on purpose.
Look, I am sad about Javi, but I just have to be realistic. I'm just gonna have to raise this baby alone.
Now, hold on. You may be a lot of things. Cranky, bossy, bloated.
This is you cheering me up?
But you're not alone. I'm converting the guest room into a nursery, so you can stay here with the baby where you belong.
I can't ask you to do that.
You don't have to ask. You're my friend. And friends stick together through thick and thin.
Oh.
Obviously, you're the thick and I'm the thin. Hello? Oh, Dr. Neff, how's my favorite kidney specialist? Oh, of course. I'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Thank you, doctor.
What is it?
Oh, he wouldn't say over the phone. But something must be wrong with my new kidney.
You don't know that.
Well, why else would he want to see me?
Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Together.
You'll come with me?
Of course. Thick and thin, remember?
So, Ernesto didn't say anything to you about wanting you back.
No, nothing.
Well, obviously, he still has feelings for you.
Of course. We were married.
But you're married to me now. You're staying with me. You told him that, right?
Not in so many words.
I'm staying with Spence. 4 words. It's not that many words.
He's been through so much. I didn't want to hurt him.
Just don't want him thinking that there's any hope.
Spence, you can relax. I love you. And I'm not going anywhere.
When's he going back to Mexico?
I'll ask him tomorrow. He wants to see Miguel.
Is that really a good idea? I mean, it could be confusing for a child.
It's confusing for all of us. But I'll be there the whole time.
Okay. But this time you have to be clear with him about us.
I will. Don't you trust me?
It's not you I don't trust.
Mon coeur, I wanted to talk to you about the other night. When we...
Oh, we didn't do anything. You know, thank God Mr. Powell walked in on us because it would have been a huge mistake.
Why do you say that? I love you and you love me.
Well, I love chocolate, but it's bad for me, so I don't eat it.
Are you comparing me to chocolate?
Well, it has the calories. You have the wife. You both should have a warning label.
Look, Carmen, I obviously hurt you and I'm sorry.
You didn't hurt me. Nothing hurts me. I'm Carmen Luna.
Well, whatever happened, let me make it up to you.
No, I don't even want you in this house. You know, it's too tempting, Sebastian, like the chocolate.
But I'm working for the Powells and so are you. We're gonna see each other.
I know. Believe me. I know.
So let me take you out to dinner and we can talk things over.
Sebastian, are you listening? I'm not going on a date with you.
Well, I guess that reservation at Bestia will go to waste.
Whoa. That's where all the celebrities go. It's like a month-long wait to getting there.
So you come.
I'll go. But I have conditions.
Shoot.
You will order me the most expensive thing on the menu. There will be no talk of your wife, and I will not sleep with you afterwards.
Sounds fair to me.
Did you hear? I said no sex. None.
You do what you want. That's the beauty of our relationship. We don't own each other. We are free. Doesn't that sound good?
Everything sounds good with that accent.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Hey, Marisol, how are you?
Good, Gil. I was just calling to see how it's going with Jesse.
Oh, wonderfully. He is a gem. An absolute professional.
So you're happy with his housework? Because I haven't received a check for his services.
Oh, really? I dropped it in the mail last week.
Oh, can you hold on a second.
Mrs. Fleming.
I'm still, working on my filing system. And here it is. So sorry about that.
Marisol, please. It's 10 in the morning. I'm on my 3rd cocktail. I don't judge.
Mrs. Fleming, you need to see this.
All right, sweetie, I gotta go. Yes, Jesse, what is wrong? Oh, no, please tell me it isn't aphids.
No. But they're gonna wish it was.
Here's to being pregnant and getting left at the altar.
I'm sorry, you can't drink with us.
It feels so wrong to be drinking your wedding wine without you.
I mean, we're doing it, but it feels wrong.
I can't believe Javi left you. Just because you're carrying another man's baby and you lied to him about it and tried to pass it off as his. I guess I can't believe it.
I know. Go ahead. Get hammered for me, please.
Oh, I don't need your reasons to get hammered. I've got my own.
Yeah, 2 gorgeous guys fighting over you. Poor Rosie.
Thank you for your sympathy, Carmen. It's very touching.
Explain this to me, though. How is it that at my wedding, I end up with no husband and Rosie ends up with 2?
If you want to take one of them off my hands, I'd be very grateful.
All right, ladies, let's make a pact. No more weddings. Bad things happen at weddings.
People get shot.
Fiancés run off.
Other maids steal your dress and move back to Arizona.
What?
What are you talking about?
Blanca, la ladrona, ran off with the dress at a loaner.
What do you mean ran off?
Mrs. Sapper told me that she quit, left town, cleaned out her room, y bragata, gone.
She left without saying goodbye? That doesn't sound like Blanca.
No, maybe we don't know her as well as we thought.
I should call her and find out what happened.
Who cares what happened? I hope she's dead. What? It was a really good dress.
Louis, it's Michael Stafford. Call me back, you son of a bitch. I need to talk to you about my wife. Katie? Sweetheart, look who I found. What do you say?
Thank you.
You know, I love to see you smile. I missed you so much when I was away. I miss Mommy, too. I think she missed me. She must have been lonely. Did she have any friends over? Sweetheart, this is important. Did Mommy have a friend over while I was away?
Yes.
Was her friend a man?
I wasn't supposed to be awake. Am I in trouble?
No. Thank you so much for telling me the truth. You're a very good girl.
Hi, Blanca, it's Marisol. I heard you quit the Stappards. Again. Are you okay? Call me.
I need to talk to you.
Hi, Jesse. What's going on?
I was doing some yard work at Mrs. Fleming's, and I found a hand.
What?
A man's severed hand, and it looked like it had been there for a while.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I guess they found a leg at a neighbor's house a few weeks ago.
Yeah, at the Powells. What kind of sick person is doing this?
I don't know. But Mrs. Fleming asked me to move it.
To move what?
The hand. She wants me to dump it on the Powell's lawn.
Excuse me?
Well, Mrs. Fleming doesn't want people gossiping about her, so since the Powells already had a leg...
Unbelievable. Okay. Obviously, you are not dumping the hand on the Powells.
No, I agree. But what do I do with it?
Nothing. This is a crime scene. The cops need to catch whoever's doing this. You just leave that hand exactly where it is.
It's a little late for that.
This is going to be bad news. I just know it. I didn't sleep a wink last night.
Neither did I.
Poor thing. You were worried too?
No, you kept calling me.
Genevieve, thank you for coming in today.
Of course, Doctor.
And you brought a guest.
This is Zoila, my dearest friend in the world, / housekeeper.
It's weird, but it works.
Well, I'm sure it does. It's just that, Genevieve, I was hoping to talk to you alone.
I'd prefer it if she stayed for emotional support.
Okay, it's just that this isn't the sort of thing that I would normally discuss with company.
I can wait out in the hall.
No, I need her. So whatever you have to say, go ahead and say it. She's not leaving my side.
All right. The truth is, I called you in today because you are the most beautiful woman I have ever met. And I think I have fallen in love with you.
Get out.
Wait. This isn't about her kidney? Out. You're a doctor. Isn't this unprofessional?
Get out, get out, get out. You were saying? Mr. Powell?
Thank God you're here. I seem to have thrown out my back. This happens from time to time.
Okay, I'll get Mrs. Powell.
No, she's gone, Shelby. I need you to help me.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I know this is going to sound odd, but I need you to walk on my back.
What?
It's the only thing that'll work out my kinks. Evelyn normally does it, but she's not here, unfortunately.
Well, could I call someone, a doctor?
Oh, please, I'm begging. You have to do this. Really feel free to dig in.
Well, I don't want to hurt you.
You'll be hurting me. You'll be helping me.
Okay, well, let me take off my heels.
No, leave it alone. It's more therapeutic that way.
Okay.
I know what we've told you is confusing, Papito, but it's the truth.
And even though I've been far away, you've always been in my thoughts. You're my son, and I love you, huh?
What about Spence?
Spence loves you too.
There's a kid in my class with 2 dads. He always wears a scarf.
Oh, he sounds like a very well-dressed little boy. But your 2 dads are not like those 2 dads. Hmm?
Can I get more ice cream?
Yes.
Okay. But just 1 scoop.
You think he understood?
He'll have 1,000 questions later, probably at 2 in the morning when I'm trying to sleep.
I wish I knew him better. I missed so much of his life. And yours too.
Ernesto, I want you to know that I never stopped loving you. All this time I've been carrying you around in my heart.
Yo también, Rosita. I love you too.
But I need to be clear. I fell in love with Spence, and I made a commitment to him.
You love him more than you love me.
I choose him. Please don't make this any harder than it already is.
¿Está bien? I will respect your wishes.
Thank you.
I want you to be happy. But there's something else I need to ask you.
Anything?
I want Miguel to come to Mexico with me.
To visit?
To live.
Ernesto.
I may have lost you, mi amor. But I can't lose my son, too.
Oh, Zoila, I have the most wonderful news. Christopher's coming to dinner tonight.
Christopher?
Dr. Neff. We're on a first-name basis now that he's declared his love for me. I think he may be the one.
Hold on, you barely know him.
Not true. I've been seeing him for months.
Those were doctor's appointments.
They felt like dates to me. Sometimes when he was examining me, his hands would linger.
That's creepy.
Creepy or romantic?
Creepy. Look, a man likes you at your age. That must be very exciting, but you've got to slow down here.
Why?
Because you always do this. You fall hard and fast and you end up getting hurt.
I know you're looking out for me, but it's just dinner. I swear.
Just dinner?
Here's a list of things for you to pick up at the store.
Oysters, champagne, condoms?
Yes. Well, I don't want to end up in your predicament.
I know you're having an affair. It's partially my fault. I'm traveling so much for work. Must have been lonely.
That's the scotch talking.
Come on, you don't think I've noticed? We haven't made love in months. We don't talk. Hell, you can barely even look at me anymore.
That's not true. It's just that Katie takes up a lot of my time and energy.
She said there was a man here.
You're using our daughter to check up on me?
Late at night, after she was supposed to be in bed.
Oh my God, Michael, it was probably the delivery guy. I ordered Thai food. Is that crime?
Don't act like this is in my head.
Look, I know things have been strained between us, but I love you. And I swear I am not having an affair.
You better not be. Because sooner or later, I'm going to find out the truth.
Marisol! Oh, I wish you would call. We're right in the middle of book club.
We need to talk.
Okay.
This month, Oprah's got us reading about desegregation in the 60s.
I don't care.
I know, me neither. But you go against Oprah, everyone thinks you're a racist.
Gail, you and I are friends, but every day it gets harder to remember why.
What are you talking about?
This.
Oh my God, is that...
Don't act surprised. You know exactly what it is and where it was found.
Evelyn Powell's law?
No, yours. Jessie told me everything. How could you?
Okay, Evelyn already had a body part. I figured she wouldn't mind a matching set.
You are tampering with evidence.
God, you make it sound so illegal.
It is. You could get in serious trouble, and so could Jessie. Which is why I'm giving you a chance to make this right. Now put it back where you found it. And call the police like you should have done from the start.
No, because then I will be the gruesome hand lady, a social pariah, like Evelyn.
Would you rather they knew that you tried to pawn it off on her?
Oh, you wouldn't. Try me. One way or another, the police are getting called. Now you can do it, or I can do it.
Gail, everyone's starving. Is there any finger food?
Well, I brought something.
Fine. You win.
Lovely seeing you, Genevieve.
Aren't you staying?
No. I just came by to, lend Gail a hand.
Carmen?
What is that?
A small token of my appreciation for that miracle you performed on my back earlier. I am a new man.
Okay, about that, I went... Are these Louis Vuittons?
I hope you don't mind. I looked in your closet to find your size.
For these, I don't care if you snuck in while I was sleeping on trays of my feet. But please don't do that.
I'm glad you like them. So I hope if my back ever goes out again, I'll be able to count on you.
Mr. Powell, I'm not stupid. I know what this is.
What is?
Well, you got a kink, but it's not in your back. You're a dirty old man.
Old is a bit harsh. I can't disagree with dirty.
Well, thank you for my shoes, but I'm not doing that again.
You know, I can offer you more than shoes.
You mean like boots?
No, I mean cold, hard cash. What would you say to that?
I'd say I'm very offended right now. But just so I'm clear, how much cash are we talking about?
I'm glad you stopped by. I wanted to let you know that I took care of things with Gail.
Really?
Yes, she called the police. They have the hand. Everything's going to be just fine.
Yeah, not exactly. Mrs. Fleming fired me.
What?
She called me and said I was insubordinate. I guess she didn't like the way that you yelled at her.
She asked you to break the law. I was protecting you.
Thank you for protecting me, but now I'm out of a job.
Don't worry, I'll find you something else. I have some clients that might be a good fit. They're in here someplace.
I don't know how you find anything in here.
Yeah, I guess it has gotten a little messy.
Yeah, a little messy. This place is a disaster, though. Maybe you should hire a maid.
Yeah, maybe I should.
He wants to take Miguel to Mexico?
Ernesto can't stay in the country forever, and he wants a chance to get to know his son.
Well, he must be crazy if he thinks you're going to give up Miguel.
No, I would never do that. But I don't know. Maybe we could all go.
To Mexico?
I'm just thinking about it. You could meet my mother. We could find jobs. Start over.
Oh, my God. That's what he wants.
What?
Ernesto's manipulating you. He's trying to get you back in Mexico with him.
No, he's not like that.
Oh, I think he is.
Doesn't he deserve time with his son? He's missed so much.
Yeah, but that's not your fault.
Maybe it is. Maybe I should have known he wasn't dead.
How could you possibly have known?
I never saw his body. I just accepted what I was told and I moved on.
You had to, for you and Miguel.
But I gave up on Ernesto. And then I met you. And I fell in love. We were having this beautiful life while he was suffering.
Rosie.
We have so much. But all Ernesto has is his son. I can't keep Miguel from him. I just can't.
Your eyes are so unique. What color would you say they are?
I would say smoky topaz, but in sunlight, more of a deep amber. Or maybe...
Brown. Her eyes are brown. Wine?
I've heard that moderate drinking is actually beneficial for kidney recipients.
Oh, who told you that?
My doctor, and he's very, very good.
Genevieve, don't you have some questions for Dr. Neff?
Like what?
Some getting to know you things, like where are you from, what are your hobbies, do you always date your patients?
I'm so sorry. Zoila can be a little protective of me.
I know she's your friend slash housekeeper slash chaperone.
I just want to make sure you don't skip over the basics.
Zoila.
For example, how old are you, Dr. Neff?
Well, I could give you a number, but I always lie about my age.
Me too.
And I got a little work done.
Me too.
I never would have guessed.
Eyes lift filler.
Plugs, veneers, not my chin.
See, we have a lot in common.
And none of it's real. Dr. Neff, have you ever been married before?
6 times.
5. Isn't this fun?
Ah.
Zoila, I think we're ready for the next course. I'm sorry about her.
She clearly loves you. And why not? You're very lovable.
Christopher.
Genevieve, I hope I'm not being too forward. But I have to leave next week for a 6-month fellowship in Greece. Would you come with me?
Of course I will.
Almost ready.
Actually, it turns out I cannot go to dinner with you.
What?
Look, I was driving over here and Jacqueline called. Her boss invited her to a party. She needs me there.
Sebastian, you promised.
I know, and I feel awful. Mon cœur, I swear I will take you to Bestia another night.
You know, it's just too bad. I was really looking forward to wearing my beautiful new shoes. Did you like them? They're Louboutins.
They look expensive.
I didn't buy them. They were a gift from Mr. Powell.
Why would Mr. Powell buy you shoes?
I'm an excellent housekeeper.
Don't make jokes. Why did he get you these? You expect something in return?
Nothing much. He just wanted me to put them on and walk around. On his back.
Carmen, that's a sex thing.
I know, right? I guess he gets stuff from some weird stuff. He said he'd pay me to do it again.
But you're not going to.
I haven't decided yet.
Carmen, you cannot accept money for sexual favors. You know what that makes you?
You stay with your wife for the money. What does that make you?
I don't want this man anywhere near you.
That is not your decision, okay?
Why won't you listen to me?
Because I do whatever I want. That's the beauty of our relationship, right? We don't own each other. We're free. Remember?
What now, Gail?
Well, I guess you heard. I had to fire Jesse.
You didn't have to. You chose to.
Anyway, I'm gonna need a new maid. Do you have anything in a Spaniard? Bartending skills a plus.
We're done, Gail. I'm not sending you anyone else.
Why not?
Well, you've fired every maid I've sent you. You're impossible to please, and quite frankly, you're a pain in the ass.
Okay. I'll take Jesse back.
Too late. You can't have him. He works for me now. By the way, you lost a fantastic maid. He's an absolute professional. Hi, Gail.
Hey, pal. You want to go to the park and toss the ball around?
Not really.
Hey. What's wrong? You can tell me.
I heard you and Mama fighting.
Oh, well, you know, there's a lot of grown-up stuff going on, and we needed to talk about it.
You were fighting about me.
Oh, Miguel. Hey, here, put that down. Look at me. This is not your fault. Right? You're a great kid. So great that your mom and me and Ernesto, we all want to be with you all the time.
Then why can't you just share?
You don't need to worry. I'm going to fix this. I promise.
Good evening, Carmen. Have you considered my offer?
I have. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Are you certain? All you have to do is name your price.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's not about the money.
Then what's stopping you?
I'm seeing someone, and he doesn't approve.
You never mentioned a boyfriend.
Well, he's not exactly a boyfriend. It's complicated.
How's it complicated?
He can't give me the kind of commitment that I need.
Well, the man must be blind or crazy or married or... Is he married? Oh, Carmen, you should know better. Married men are the absolute worst. I should know. I'm one of them.
I have work to do.
Let me guess. He wants to leave his wife, but the timing isn't right.
I don't want to talk about it.
Married men always say that. I don't understand why you women lap it up.
You don't know anything about him.
Oh, you think he's different? He's special? Believe me, he's not. He will say whatever it takes to get your clothes off. And when he's done with you, he will toss you aside for someone younger. He doesn't love you at all. For him, you're nothing more than a fun ride. Felt good, didn't it? You're bad. We deserve to be punished for disgracing women like you.
That offer's still on the table?
Oh, yeah. You know the terms?
Close the door.
This is a surprise. Wasn't expecting a dinner invitation.
Well, we wanted to talk with you.
About?
Lo siento, Ernesto. I can't send Miguel back to Mexico with you.
I see.
But I still want you to be a part of his life.
I don't understand.
We want you to stay in America for a while so Miguel can get to know you better.
That's not so easy.
I know. But we will help you get settled. Extend your visa. Find you an apartment close by.
And are you okay with this?
It was my idea.
Why would you do this for me?
Well, I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for them.
This is what's best for everyone. If you care about Miguel and me, you won't tear us apart.
So, what do you say?
Well, I think we can give it a try. if you think it will work.
I know it sounds hard, but before you know it, we will all be one big happy family.
I hope you're happy. I told you, it was an accident. I didn't mean to drop the tray.
I know what this is. You're jealous.
That's ridiculous.
Javi just left. Now I'm being wooed by a surgeon, and it's killing you.
That's not it, really.
Well, then what is your problem?
You promised you'd be here to help with the baby, and now you're running off.
He invited me to Greece. What was I supposed to say?
You were supposed to say no. You're abandoning me when I need you the most.
I promise I'll be back before the baby is born.
Pablo's gone. Valentina's in New York. Javi wants nothing to do with me. I'm 41 years old. I'm pregnant, and I'm terrified.
Oh, Zoila. I didn't realize.
Just forget it. Go to Greece. I'll be fine.
No. You need me. And what a lovely thing it is to be needed. Greece is always a little humid in the summer anyway.
Are you sure Dr. Neff will understand?
He'll have to. And if he doesn't, he's not the one.
Arson was responsible for a devastating fire in Westchester today. The fire destroyed 3 homes before firefighters were able to...
Hi, Marisol.
Hey, I heard about Blanca leaving you in the lurch, and I wanted to say I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I recommended her. She seems so trustworthy. Do you think something else was going on?
No, I mean, I have no idea. But to be honest, I never felt like I could depend on her the way I could depend on you.
Well, you still can, and I promise to find you someone else. It's what I do now. Taylor?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to call you back.
Relating to the bizarre case of a severed leg found in Beverly Hills. Now, a severed hand has been discovered at a nearby residence. Officials believe the body parts are from the same murder victim.
Mrs. Fleming, we pulled prints from the hand found in your garden, and we've been able to identify the victim. Maybe you know him.
Oh, my God. That's Louis Becker. He's a tennis pro at my country club.
Any idea who might want to kill him? Someone with a grudge, maybe?
Well, hey, pal, listen, I'm trying to get hold of Louis. I left messages. He hasn't called me back. Any chance he's turned up? Guess you hadn't heard the news. What news?
A spokesperson said the police are zeroing in on a suspect. Detectives from the LAPD have asked anyone with information pertaining to the case, please call the non-emergency hotline.
The truth is, Louis always had an eye for the ladies, especially the ones with the money.
And how do you know?
Well, he was involved with a friend of mine. As I recall, it was a tempestuous romance with a very ugly breakup.
Really?